and welcome to the weekly update for April 14th, 2013. I spent some time today looking at the NAR website, realtor.org. I came across a nice little program called Treater. Works with a social media platform right through your telephone to provide gifts for folks that you might want to say thank you to. Earlier today, I used the program to send a gift to Valley. Just a little thing from Pinkberry, but it was easy to do, didn't take very long. It was a nice way just to send somebody a warm fuzzy or a thank you without spending a lot of time or money doing it. It's a pretty good program. You can find it on the NAR site, or you can go directly to treater.com, just like it sounds, T-R-E-A-T-E-R. Plug yourself in and make use of it. It's a good way to save some time if you'd like to take somebody to coffee but just don't have the time to do it. This is a pretty nice way to get their attention. So going on with what we saw on the NAR website today, the February pending home sales report came out at the end of March. The pending home sales index indicates that basically things have been just a little above average, but in the West, even just a hair bit better. Came up 0.1% in February, a little behind last year, but still moving in the right direction. The problem seems to be a lack of inventory, not just in the Denver area, but across the country. So Lawrence Yun, the NAR chief economist, said limited inventory is holding back the market in many areas. Only new home construction can genuinely help relieve the inventory shortage, and housing starts need to rise at least 50% from current levels, according to Dr. Yun. Dr. Yun goes on to say that existing home sales will rise about 7% in 2013 to approximately 5 million sales nationally. He also said the volume of home sales appears to be leveling off with the constrained inventory conditions. All in all, things are pretty good because of the interest rates, which should remain pretty much static until perhaps the fourth quarter of this year. His expectation is it'll drift up to just over 4% at that time. So moving on, last week the Denver Metro Association of Realtors, DMAR, joined the rest of the local Metro Associations of Realtors in making a contract with Central Lock to provide electronic lock boxes to all of our members. These boxes cost right at $100 a piece, and the monthly service is $25 for each cardholder. This may quickly become a competitive issue for all of us with the reference in the listing contract about lock boxes. My suggestion is we gradually break ourselves into electronic lock boxes, because going down the road, more than likely, that's what we're going to have to be doing. Another thing that I've downloaded to you with this email is a guide to understanding a residential appraisal. You should be able to see that as a download. It's created by the Appraisal Foundation and distributed by the National Association of Realtors. It's a great little booklet that you can save and send off as a download to your clients who have appraisal questions. I'm not sure I see a need for you to print it out and keep them on hand, but it's a great tool for those consumers who just want to know more about appraisals, whether they're a buyer or seller. Well, at our next sales meeting, we're going to be talking about the 7 simple steps to success, some information that we pulled off the KCM site based on a survey done by RedX of about 4,000 realtors across the country. They did some interesting analytics to give you some idea of what works and what doesn't work. So I think you'll find that interesting. So our sales meeting, again, this week, April the 17th at 9:15 in the office conference room. I look forward to seeing you all there. In between now and then, I hope things are going well for you, and I hope you have a great week. Thanks for taking the time to listen.